They say silence is golden, but they never tell you why silence terrifies people. It's because silence forces others to hear something far louder than your voice, their own thoughts. And when you master silence, you master the space between words, the most powerful weapon in human interaction. This isn't about staying quiet to be polite. It's about using silence as a power move. A move that makes people respect you, sometimes even fear you, without you saying a single word. In psychology, this is known as the pause effect. The human brain hates uncertainty. When you don't respond immediately, when you don't fill the silence, the other person's mind starts racing. They begin overanalyzing. Did I say something wrong? Are they judging me? Why aren't they reacting? That silence creates psychological tension, and in that tension, you gain control. Because whoever speaks first usually loses power. Leaders, negotiators, even interrogators, they all know this rule. Silence makes people reveal more than they intended. It forces them to break, to fill the space, to hand you their emotional cards without realizing it. Think about the last time someone disrespected you. They wanted a reaction. They wanted to see you flinch, defend yourself, explain yourself. But when you stay silent, you rob them of control. You turn their aggression into awkward self-awareness. They start questioning their own behavior. And that's when respect begins to grow, not from your words, but from your restraint. True strength isn't loud. It's quiet, calculated, and deliberate. When someone argues and you simply look at them, not with anger, not with fear, but with complete calm, that silence becomes a mirror, reflects their chaos back at them. And nothing is more intimidating than a person who doesn't react. So how do you use this power move in real life? It's simple, but not easy. Step 1. Control your breathing. When you want to interrupt, argue, or explain, don't. Breathe, pause, and let the silence stretch. Step 2. Master eye contact. Look, but don't glare. Hold your gaze just long enough to make them feel seen, and then look away with calm certainty. Step 3. Speak last. In meetings, in conflicts, in relationships, the last voice often carries the most weight, because when you speak after silence, people listen, and when you finally do say something, your words hit harder, because silence gave them gravity. That's the paradox. The less you speak, the more your words matter. Silence isn't weakness. It's awareness. It's emotional precision. It's knowing that not every battle deserves your energy, and not every noise deserves your voice. When you stop chasing validation, you start radiating authority, and people can feel it. They can't explain it, but they respect it, because the loudest person in the room wants attention, but the quietest one already has it. If this spoke to you, watch my next video, The Psychology of a Child Who Grew Up Too Fast. It'll show you why the people who learned silence early became the ones who understand power best.